about to set the atmosphere.
Say leadership or fucking everybody.
Oh, you literally look like my,
apparently everybody.
Like my groupie. That's the boys. What's going on?
What's going on? Who we talking to here?
SK, baby.
Oh shit, I didn't recognize you. You got that mask on, you know what I mean? How you boys doing?
Who's this?
Who?
The only other person standing next to him.
This is Clark, my friend. Flash.
What's going on, Clark? Talk to me, boys. What's going on?
All right. Well, we've done this for a while now, multiple times, here and there. We want to know where your mind is at with all this shit, huh? People been bleeding left and right, yours and ours. Ready to fucking end this shit or what?
I mean, in all honesty, I think everyone here is kind of, you know, still ready to keep it moving. But we came here to entertain a conversation with you. Because if that's what you want, then, you know, we can work with that.
Don't get me wrong. We could continue it as well. But how long does this shit have to fucking last? We ain't looking to fight this fucking war a weeks on end. Because it could last that long. So we call it here.
Quite the history.
We do have quite the history, that's right. We end it here. You guys go your way, go back to business. We go our way. Maybe we'll do a little bit of business down the road.
There was one thing that I had in mind to kind of call it quits, right? I had a court case yesterday. One of your boys is called Leon Edwards, right? You Cypress?
Yeah.
He gave a statement that was used against me in court yesterday to the police, which kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So I am, you know, I'm on the same page. I'm down to end the bloodshed on the basis that I could have a one-to-one with your boy Leon.
What does that mean, a one-to-one?
Now, I'll be real. I ain't gonna shoot him. But I might stab him. Multiple times.
So let me get this straight. You want me to put one of my guys at the stake to burn because of a court case?
Well, not directly because of the court case, because he's a rat. Snitch.
People rat all the fucking time in this city. Just the way things are.
Yeah, and when they do it on us, every single time that's happened, we sign about it. We're one of the only groups that have a stance against it, it seems. Like I say, I'm happy to let it all just, you know, keep it moving. Like you said, business is business. I just want to hash out my problems with him one-to-one. I ain't gonna even get my boys involved, just me and him. A Sparky and Leon thing.
So because of his statement, you got fucked over? Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah.
What was it exactly that he said?
He gave a full account of everything that happened involving me, which then contradicted my statement completely, meaning they just fucked me over.
I mean, you got out of the case, right?
Hey, it don't matter if I got out or not.
Come on, SK. You got out of the fucking case. His statement was fucking useless at the end of the day.
It may have been useless, but it was a statement, nonetheless.
Yeah, but your statement was that you're not Manor. So what's the difference?
Oof.
I mean,
Obviously you are, right?
you can't be serious, right? What's the difference? The difference is one is a situation where an individual threw another gang member of a opposing gang under the bus to the police, and another one is where a gang member lied in court to not get prosecuted.
Yeah, people say shit they don't mean all the time, you know.
Well, if he didn't mean it, then he can explain that to me in our one-on-one. Man to man, you know? Old-fashioned way. Don't have to be more than that.
There's no possible way we are putting one of our guys on the line. I'd be open to other things, perhaps. Other avenues. To end this shit.
Such as?
Or possible business, like we've already tried to discuss with you. But you can't ask me to put somebody on the line to burn at the stake, SK. That's just not something we're gonna do.
I mean, I respect it. I'm not stupid. I figured, you know, you're not going to serve up one of your own on a platter. At least I'd hope not. But I'm also not going to sit here and bullshit you and tell you that if I was to see him, I wouldn't stab him. Let's talk sanitation, right? That's where this all stemmed from.
Correct.
Now, I would say the reason the sanitation robberies take place is because, I mean, you probably agree with this. Right now, it's like we said before, right? Neither of our sides really provide each other anything. We kind of exist in the same world, but we don't really offer much to each other.
Not yet. True. Yeah. You and I did once speak about potential business down the line, and we spoke about how we had access to everything that we already had, but times have changed. Times are different. So what's on your mind?
I'm gonna segue a little bit away from sanitation real quick. Fentanyl. You tapped in much?
Absolutely.
Enough to warrant a steady supply?
Should I have the materials to get the cook going? Absolutely, yeah. I can provide you the best fentanyl of this city.
Okay,
top notch.
Let's say, hypothetically, we can offer to leave your boys alone doing sanitation on the basis that we can purchase materials off of you guys frequently. Like, if you got materials lying around and they're being done, we won't rob them on the basis that if we hit you up maybe once a week, something like that, we can buy some at a good price, no extortionate rate. And then maybe we get our foot in the door with this fentanyl shit and try to work out a deal with that as well.
Okay, I like the sound of that. You see, now we're talking. Now we can offer something. Goes both ways. Matter of fact, why don't we make it both ways? If I need materials from you guys, we'll buy it off of you guys. You need materials from me, you'll buy it off of us. Unless you guys ain't big in the material business. Aside from, you know, robbing people.
Not particularly.
We're not massive. We do enough to run ourselves, basically. We don't really have much of an excess.
What about you guys going out of your way to get the you know, get those guys driving around with all the ingredients in the trunk?
For the most part.
All right.
See, the way I see it is we buy materials off you, and that would be an agreed deal, and then we'll also come to you for fentanyl. If we was to sell you back materials, is that not, it's just a loop, right? We buy, you buy, like it's gonna go back and forward.
Yeah.
Fentanyl materials is good in my eyes, right? Because we're going through you guys for fentanyl, which is, I mean, we don't have any pre-existing deals with anybody else for fent, and then the materials as well. So there's two different avenues where we're working together lightly.
Okay. I feel like we can agree on that. Regarding the fentanyl, these cars with the ingredients for it. If you guys get your hands on those, send them our way. We'll give you a big discount on the fent bricks.
I mean, I just cut out a middleman if I got those. I was hoping more that I'd be able to buy direct.
Oh, we got shit. No problem there. We're just thinking, you know, for some reason, we weren't around to get it. Because we're pretty consistent on that shit.
Yeah, the
we
way
gotta
I'm
worry
looking
about
at it
that.
is more, you know, saving us the trouble of having to go and search these cars. You know, I'll come to you, I'll buy it off you for a good price.
Yeah, no problem there.
Okay. So we can hit you up for materials. And if you'd be down to sell any excess, we'll buy them. And then also fent, yeah?
That sounds good to me. Sure. How many materials would you be interested in, more or less? You said excess, so you know we go through materials as well a lot.
What do you reckon, Steve, for a number?
About 10k a week, roughly.
10K a week. Holy shit. That's a fuck ton of materials, boys. That's a fuck ton.
Isn't one run like 8K now?
No. You can
So
get
that's
about
just juicy.
you can get about 4 to 5k in a daytime, but now it's 24/7. So
Give us a counter number. What are you thinking?
I say we play it by ear if we agree on anything, you know, officially, right? Play it by ear. If we have any excess materials, I'm not gonna give you 500 fucking materials or anything like that, right? But if we have any on large quantities, we'll reach out, make a little exchange. Bada bing, bada boom. But I can't put a number on it right now. I can't say 10,000, 5,000, because you know, like Steve said, things have changed day and night. Got to see how many we're bringing in.
You see, that's then not a set deal. If we're not going to agree on a number, then I think we should at least at a bare minimum agree on a day a week where we can hit you up. If you ain't got a number right now, all right, fair enough. If I'm not got a number and I've not got a set day, I can just be hitting you up and say, yo, you got any materials? You turn around and say, nah, sorry, we ain't got any at the moment.
Right.
Keep saying that to me, and then at that point, it's just a void deal. If I can hit you up every, let's say, Monday, and you'd be like, right, I got 3K laying around, 4K laying around, I can work more with that than just no set in stones.
Okay. All right. I'd say at the very minimum, potentially 5K. I'd say 5K is a good number, minimum. Again, I got to talk to the rest of the guys. I got to talk to Arush. Got to talk to Lang about this shit. Make sure we're all on the same page. I don't think it'll be the problem. But, say 5K, 5 to 10,000. Might be a pretty good number.
10K weekly, yeah?
Yeah.
What I can say is, right, look, this is the clearest way for me to make it, you know, a deal. I'll just be real. We'll go week to week. So if we don't get materials, then don't be surprised if your Sunny runners get robbed that week. That's how we'll operate realistically.
Let's talk about how much you're going to be paying for these materials.
that was my next question.
Yeah, we're being fucking extorted here.
I mean, like you said, material market's changing at the moment. Price might come down, whatever, but we're not trying to get extortionate cheap prices when we get these kind of deals. We like to pay a competitive rate, but also a good deal, both ends. That was 9 per sound.
Seems pretty reasonable. Okay, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. All right. Let me bring this back to the guys. They're not around right now, so I can't give you a solid answer right at this very moment. Something that we all have to agree upon. And then we'll get back to you.
In that case, let's call this a ceasefire until there's an agreement finalized.
Agreed.
Because I'm not trying to give you a definite this is over until we lock something in.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Let's go over the fentanyl shit again one more time, because I didn't fully understand. So you guys are getting the ingredients for them as well, yeah? I assume you're cooking
What
on.
I'm looking to do is just cut that out. Like, if you can just straight up sell bricks or sell pills,
I see. So
we can come to you direct for that.
You wouldn't be going for the materials and during these events and shit, yeah?
I mean, we will still be attending the events, but if we're unsuccessful,
Right.
or we're running low, or we need more, then I can hit you up direct for it, you know?
Right. Yeah. Okay. If you do happen to come across these ingredients, would you give them over to us for a discounted price on the bricks?
Probably not.
All right, then let's just bricks, essentially, that you'd buy off, and that's it. That's where the deal is. That's where it ends.
And pills. I'm a lot more I mean, me personally, as an individual, I would be coming to you for pills.
Pills?
Bricks, for sure.
Okay. You're a fent pill enjoyer, huh?
Not taking them. I just miss selling shit that isn't weed, man.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. You do as you want with the bricks. You can put them into pills, whatever you want. We'll just sell you the bricks. And you know, if you want to convert them into pills, that's up to you. Process is very simple.
So we buy fen, we buy materials at 9 per, 5 to 10k a week. That's what's on the table right now. You let us know when we got a definite, whether that's running or not.
And also, even if we're saying 5 to 10k a week, if you happen to have 40k materials one week, we'd buy them too, just so you know.
Right. Yeah. We're talking minimums, but yeah, if there's any excess.
Yeah, exactly. I do have one question.
Yep.
If Cypress, do you just enjoy blunts, or is there something we don't know about? Because every motherfucker I robbed today had like 2 blunts.
All
Hey.
right.
Who
Hey, we
does?
just load the fuck out there, my friend.
Who doesn't like smoking a little
All right.
You
kush?
don't
Not trying to
focus
get-
smoke. You don't
Who's not
smoke.
trying to get high with the homies?
Hey, they probably smoked 5 before the you guys found those 2 on them.
That's right. We like to get high and swim in the Cypress water.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You said it wrong.
Yeah.
When you say we reconvene tomorrow with a definite answer.
Yeah. We'll speak again tomorrow. I'll call you up, you or Steve, and hopefully put this shit behind us and get into business, huh?
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you coming over.
See you tomorrow.
All right.